This is a quick tutorial to show you how to create a Scribe Error Rows table. So under Run, you go under Edit Settings, then Rejected Source Rows. The output rejected source rows, I'm using the connection, my GP connection, so I'm actually going to put this into the GP database. And so I'm creating a unique name here. I'm going to put B2 for the version 2 on this. Click Create. It says you must save changes before creating the rejected rows. Just save the changes. It says rejected row table is created. I actually don't want to save it into that. I'm going to go back to this one. Click Apply. Make sure that the table owner is the DBO. You can see that in your database right here. This is where your owner comes from. Okay, I'm going to click OK. Now this DTS I've actually set up to run errors. It's got a couple of missing things. So we run this, we see that they all failed. Instead of having to look at the transaction errors, we just close this. We bring up our SQL, got this in the structure. Now I just normally would do the select the top 1,000 rows. It shows, except one of the problems with this is that the error message right here shows up at the end of the line. So I just copy that. It's in there twice, not a big deal. Oh, I've got it. Okay, so it puts my error message right here. You can see from this, and I'm going to expand this all the way. This is some long information, but you can continue. It just makes it easier to put that error stuff here. And so it's got a lot of this, but the key here is this, the lookup keys, seek record set. So it's something about the records. And so if you look at the inventory pricing table, which we're trying to update, I have 5 keys. And if I look at my DTS, I've got 5 keys here. If I look at my DTS, I only have 3. And so what I need to add is the to quantity. So I'm just going to add a lookup link to this. Got the unit of measure, add a lookup link to that, and now save it. And now when I do it, everything's good. So depending on if you want to save your errors, it's fine. I always add this little line in there. Create this. I just deleted the error rows. So then you're ready to go for next time. So there are a few things to remember. Each DTS will need its own table. And if you make a change to your DTS, the safest thing is to go into your SQL Studio Manager and delete the error table and just go back in and recreate it. That is if you've made changes to your DTS. If you don't do that, it will cause problems. Good luck.